Let's go. First quest of the day, sorry. Now, I need hardly tell you, but any attempt to negotiate with the tribes is doomed to fail unless their minds can first be wrested from the grip of their gods. And so, in the meeting we seek to arrange with the kobolds, I would have you free their leader of Titan's influence. Leave it to us. We will open his ears to reason. Alfie agrees. I agree. Graha did not nod. Graha, why aren't you agreeing? You have my thanks. Ere we proceed, there is something you should know. Okay. Some 50 years passed when the Sahagin swarmed at our halls in ever greater numbers. Limsa entered into a covenant with the kobolds. Okay. Covenants. Covenant. To men shall go the bounty of the sea. To kobolds shall go the bounty of the land. An ostensibly equitable arrangement, conspicuously lacking in detail. Aye, inadvertently or not, the wording was ambiguous, and we took advantage of it, moving in to claim the northern reaches of La Nosha, which the kobolds believed theirs. Bloodshed followed, then bloodshed to answer the bloodshed, and on it went, till every ilm of Vilgrand bore the stain of our conflict. Feels bad, man. This is not history, you understand. It is the present, fresh and raw, and with their kindred's blood yet on our hands, we will struggle to regain the kobolds' trust, even should we cure their tempered. Admiral, you speak of obstacles we are like to encounter at the meeting, but as things stand, I see no reason why the kobolds have agreed to a meeting in the first place. So this whole conversation basically starts because we found the cure for tempered, and the beast tribes are, I don't know, the most susceptible to it? Is that what's going on? Have they been the most susceptible? Cats don't nod. Well, cats aren't that cool. Okay. I mean, okay, IRL cats are cool. Luna, Maya, IRL cats are cool. I'm talking about cats in the game. Okay. Close one. Actually, close one. Yeah. It's okay now. Phew. We saved it. We saved it. Yeah, it's okay. Luna and Maya in shambles. You're willing to be tempered due to the devotion to the gods? Yeah. But did this topic of trying to save them from the tempered come up, I guess, because of our... Or, like, the politics around the kobolds, you know? The politics around, you know, beast tribes shouldn't be called beast tribes. Did it all happen because of us finding the cure? Yes, I switched to FF, I did. I think that's what it is. That's how I understood it. It's easier to negotiate with non-tempered. Yeah, true. Have they been trying to negotiate for a while? And been denied? Yeah, okay. Alright, that makes sense. That makes sense. Morbark, thank you very much for the 7-month resub. Thank you, thank you. People, bye. Time to go. See you later. See ya. Bye-bye. Okay, let's see. And so we must provide a reason. I will restore their stolen crystals to them and personally deliver the cargo along with my apologies. Bait. They would welcome us into their midst, not to speak of peace, but to have you at their mercy. Okay. The kobolds just see the overdwellers as conquerors that just want their land. That's us, yeah? And given the wealth of crystals we will bring, I'll wager they will attempt to summon Titan there and then. Meaning a high priest would need to be present, to whom we could administer the cure. correct. Precisely. He is the fish I would catch, but he will not be alone. Nay, he will have guards on hand, and they will lay down their lives to protect him. Yet a single death on the kobold side would jeopardize our chance at peace, and where my venture founders... Yet it need not. What if we were to employ the conqueror's chain? Though we would still have to weaken the kobolds, it would allow us to subdue them without inflicting lasting harm. The artifact Miss Beard used to take goods and not life? Aye, that would serve. Well done, Marshal. So, friends, what think you of our strategy? The effects of tempering are cumulative, and we may safely assume that the High Priest's exposure to primal influence is extensive. It will therefore take a great deal of ether to reverse its effects, not to mention time. Time during which Alizé would be defenseless. Even should we all look to our protection, I'm not convinced we could keep an entire army of kobolds at bay. Well, I'm happy to take that risk. It's not as if we have any other choice. Besides, it's what Tesleen would do, and had I not followed her example, we wouldn't even have a cure for tempering, much less a chance to bring peace to Vilbrand. So I'm going to cure that priest, or die trying. I believe in you, Alizé. Yeah. I believe. And I believe in you too. You and everyone. I know you'll keep me safe. She believes in us too. It is settled then. See you to your preparations and make for a camp overlook. We will join you there anon. I wonder if this quest changes if you're trusted with the kobolds. Okay, let's teleport. Let's teleport. Okay. Alfie wasn't lying when he said I'd be defenseless, so I'm counting on you all to give me the time I need. Our sole purpose will be to keep you out of harm's way, so leave that to us and focus on your task. Indeed, and should you want for ether, you only need to say the word. Oh. Galbu, did you follow us here? There's something important that I want to say to the High Priest. Express, state, say. Please, let me come with you. Please. I'm sorry, but it's too dangerous. I need you to promise me that you'll stay here where it's safe. Alright? No! He said no one left. My apologies for the wait. It took time, but we have secured our audience. Okay? All unfolded as expected. At the mention of my returning their crystals in person, the kobolds suddenly remembered how keen they were to be reconciled. And so, in the glorious spirit of cooperation, we are to be received by Patriarch Zada of the Second Order, who awaits our pleasure in the navel. If you're ready, let us proceed to the Ugamaru mines at once. Ugamaru mines. Does that mean we go somewhere else? Oh, it's right here. Right here. I have some experience being here, you know, making sure to do my dailies. Making sure. Faith joined. Yeah, I was thinking, I think that's a fake door. Have to go around. Da, da, da. What? I can't go here either? Oh. Went the wrong way. Nice. This sea threat will bear us to our quarry. Should he make to summon Titan as I anticipate, we will halt the ceremony and restrain him. Okay. At this, all hells will break loose and we will have an army of kobolds to entertain. Till Alizé's work is done. Just remember, none must die. We weaken them and let Ainzar do the rest. Jimiski, thank you very much for the 13 mods! Thank you. I was getting debated by that fake door. I know, so many times. So many times. Oh. Solo duty? Solo duty time? Oh, what the? Okay.
Greetings, Patriarch. I am Merlwib Blufisvin, Admiral of Limsa Laminsa.
Were those kobolds dead? Had they been sacrificed for the summon? Admiral.
I come before you to offer my sincerest apologies for the many wrongs committed by my people against you and yours.
Mm-hmm. You were foolish to come here.
You were foolish to come here. Stupid, unwise, foolish.
Okay.
The Great Father shall have your souls for your folly.
Uh-oh, it's happening.
Aye. Just as we thought.
Oh. Okay, he's binded.
Now, Alizé! Quickly!
You don't
Now,
need
Alizé.
to tell me.
Yeah,
Let
quickly,
none
Alizé.
pass. We must grant her as much time as we can.
Okay, let's do this. Sawdust tempering.
We must protect Alizé. There.
You're in my sights.
Oh.
There.
You're in my sights.
There.
Okay, Alizé seems fine. Yes, it's ready. Go, Angelo. Okay. Ugh, his tempering is too severe. I can't finish the job. So one person's ether alone is not enough. Okay. Does that mean Graha is gonna get in too?
Oh, just what we need. You're not alone.
Okay. Well, that protected me somehow. One, two, three. 1, 2.
You're in my sights.
What is the HP of this one? It's not bad.
Here you are, Alize.
Here you are, Alice. Oh, I need help as well. Nice. Okay. Oh, one more. Bum, 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 bum. Curses, more of them, spread out and hold them off.
Oh, I need more ether.
Oh, I need to hold again? I don't know what they're doing. Maybe this is fine.
Just a little more.
Just a little more. Oh, I need to kill these. Explosive chemistry. Okay. Of all the reckless things, Alize, now's your chance. Oh, do I need to help her? Alright, please let this work. Doesn't seem like I'm supposed to press anything. Bow, 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 bow. Channel ether. Oh! Now I see it. Ethereal depletion. Decreasing physical ability. That's fine. I don't really play with physical abilities. Ah! Another 12 seconds stunned. Okay, 3 seconds. Did you just turn to this? My HP has been reduced massively. I don't even know what causes it. The debuffs. Ether is waning. Where's Alice? Oh, she's over there. No, I can't do anything with that. I don't think that table is clickable. Almost done. Almost got it. A little more ether. Channel more ether. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. It will work this time, I promise. Okay. She promised this time, guys. So it must work now. She promised.
Yes, this will do. Here I go.
Here she goes. I can't believe I couldn't answer that Shadowbringers quiz question about the familiar. Go, Angelo. LB pig? What? No pigs.
Did it work?
It's a good question. Did it work? They're gonna be mad? Are they gonna be happy? Are they gonna be confused?
What?
Confused? What? Oof.
What is the meaning of this?
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, but they died by your hand. You sacrificed them
Oh,
to summon
yep.
Titan.
Yep. That's true. Oh no. No! I'm regretting it. Paul feels bad, man.
Why? Why would I do such a thing?
Oh, click. Why? Yeah, despair. Why would I do such a thing?
Would that there were a cure for the victims of the Tempered.
Cure for the victims of the Tempered. Oh, my character's so cute. I hope you guys are appreciating my Lala.
Gabu, what are you doing here?
Yeah, what is Gabu doing here?
Patriarch, please listen to me. Hear, heed, listen.
Hear, heed, listen.
The Great Father we have been summoning is false. He only hurts us and those we love.
Yeah, some insight.
His voice filled my mind. It told me to do terrible things. Awful, unspeakable, terrible things.
Awful, unspeakable.
But I didn't give in to it. And you mustn't either.
Whoa, Noble with the host, thank you. Welcome, welcome. We are playing through, we're towards the end of 5.4 right now. Thank you so much for the raid and welcome. I saw Endwalker in your title today, so I guess that's where you're chilling. Which means there won't be any spoilers for anyone. You guys are ahead of me. Thank you very much. Yeah, the future. Yeah, you guys went to the moon, right? to the moon. The future. But I didn't give in to it, and you mustn't either.
There's been too much pain already. So please, end the suffering.
Too much pain already. Gabu. It's actually really cool how Gabu actually ended up being quite an important character, you know? I thought it was going to be an isolated character. This is his past, isn't it? Or it's, well, it's similar to Gabu's. Maybe he has a similar past.
What have I done?
Yeah. What have I done?
We share this child's desire, Patriarch. An end to summoning, for it spells naught but misery for both our peoples.
Well, not but misery for both our peoples.
For many long years, man and kobold have feuded over territory, pillaging and perishing for the earth beneath our feet.
Man and kobold have feuded over territory, pillaging and perishing. Yep.
It may be said that we fought to survive, but what we have sown in blood, we have reaped in suffering, and it cannot go on. I would see us set aside the past and work together for peace.
Yep.
It was wrong of me to hurt my own in the name of the Great Father. Sinful, evil, wrong.
Sinful, evil,
That
wrong.
doesn't mean there can be peace between us.
Second Order Patriarch.
Men cannot be trusted. The bounty of the land was to be ours, and yours the bounty of the sea. But you broke the pact. Violated, breached, broke.
She admitted to this as well, right? So we kind of already know this. We did. Like, he's right.
Ready as we were, what choice had we but to call upon the divine to rid ourselves of your tyranny?
We ruined them. It was our fault.
None. And I do not blame you for it.
Yeah.
In violation of the spirit, if not the letter, of the pact, we took your lands for our own. The fault lies wholly with us.
In violation of the spirit, if not the letter, of the pact, we took your lands for our own. The fault lies wholly with us. Wow, she takes the entire... She takes the entire blame. Yeah, she's taking it all on her shoulders.
On behalf of all Laminsons, I offer you my humblest apology. I pray you'll find it in your heart to accept it.
Very wise. Yeah, no, this is my first playthrough still. I took a break from MSQ, and I'm back now. So that's why I'm still behind.
Yet I know an apology alone will not serve to make things right. So, we will revise the pact to leave no room for doubt. And any who violate it shall face justice, swift and certain.
Yeah, that was another thing they said. They said that, like, the rule that they had before was unclear, so it was easy to go past it and not follow it.
No, we won't be fooled. Not again.
No.
Please, hear me to the end. Fleeting though it was, there was a time when man and kobold abided together in harmony, in cooperation.
In cooperation. I believe it can happen again,
In
yes.
those days, your people shared the secrets of smelting. Knowledge which allowed Limsa Laminsa to thrive. Much of what we have, we owe to the kobolds.
Yep. Down, 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 down. Proud to be a maelstrom, till sea swallows all.
And so, for the good of all who dwell on this isle, I wish to make you an offer. We will bear your people's wares to every corner of the world, and trade them in your stead.
Okay, so get a peace deal, and on top of that, they will help them with trading.
In return, we will bring you the bounty, not only of the sea, but lands both near and far. Whatever you desire, the Navigator as my witness, you shall have it. There will be no more man and beastmen, just the crew of the great ship that is Vilbrand. And together, we will share in the wealth of the world, if you'll only accept our hand in friendship.
We want
It's hard to say no to that,
We
right?
truly do.
Oh no, no,
But
still
we
no.
believed you before and you betrayed us. Fooled, deceived,
Yeah?
betrayed us.
There are bad men, it's true. But there are also
Gabu.
good ones. And the ones before you are the best of them. They were always kind to me. Caring, nice, kind, and I trust them with my life.
Aww. Gabu. Are you gonna be the one who makes this happen? Who makes this whole deal succeed?
Before I became Admiral, I was a pirate.
Okay.
I stole, I fought, I stained the sea red with blood. Such is my past, and I dare not forget it, however much I might want to.
Okay. Is that a...
That is death penalty. The pistol I used to pass judgment on my own sire when he fell thrall to Leviathan and betrayed his comrades.
Oh, shit. The pistol I used to pass judgment on my own sire when he fell thrall to Leviathan and betrayed his comrades.
It's loaded. If you were to point it at my head and pull the trigger, I would most assuredly die.
Wow. Giving her life in his hands. The shock
Though it
faces.
isn't much, my life is the single most valuable thing I possess.
Of course.
If it will suffice to atone for past wrongs, take it.
She killed her old man because Leviathan claimed him, basically. Yeah.
A single bullet to annul the old pact and my
That's crazy.
blood to write it anew.
To annul the old pact and my blood to write it anew.
What comes after, I entrust to this man, my second in command.
Aww.
I know that he will do his utmost for the happiness of all who call Vilbrand home.
Okay, how can you say no to this? Well, he's not actually gonna do it, right? You're not actually gonna do it, right? No? No! I like that we can hear the heartbeats. No. He shot the air. Yes! He shot the air! Oh my god. Okay. Whew. Oh my god.
I do not trust you.
Oh.
Not yet. But Gaboo does.
Gaboo!
And I will trust him.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. We'll take it. Gaboo to our rescue. See, all that effort Alize
We want
put
you
into
to know
helping
that we
Gaboo.
respect your faith. There's nothing wrong with giving thanks to the land which sustains you.
Yep.
But summoning is different. Should you hear of anyone who would attempt it, we ask that you appeal to their better judgment, or failing that, seek our aid. We're always ready to help.
Yep.
Many and more of my brethren are yet enthralled to the Great Father, just as I was. If you could free them too, I would be grateful. Appreciative, thankful.
Appreciative,
Grateful.
thankful, grateful. Yeah, we can do that. We have the power now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yay!
Tis we who should be grateful, Patriarch.
Patriarch.
I thank you for affording us this chance.
Well, thank you, Merlweb. You were huge here. You were huge. Oh, hi, Luna. Aw, he hands it back. Hi. Now give me my gun back. Hey, she didn't say that. She did not say that. That was a cool scene. I like it. To it seem we have found a way forward with the kobolds. Next, we will help the Second Order to free their tempered brethren from thraldom. Thank you, Luna, for swiping my face. Theirs is far from the only order, of course, and it will take no small amount of time and effort to reach the rest. But reach them we will, however long it takes. I would say that I was in your debt. But that has long been true. So instead, I will say thank you for helping us to plot a new course, not only for Limsa Laminta, but all of Eorzea. Complete. Yeah. Okay. She keeps kicking my microphone away. She keeps kicking it away. It's like, yeah, I want in front of you to be free and empty, like nothing here. Is that what it is, Luna? Yeah. Hi. Oh, come here. Oh, come here. How are you today? You okay? Mwah. Mwah. No? Don't wanna? Come here. Come here. Come here. Any eye groupers? Yeah, I was looking, but she has no eye group today. So she's pretty clean. She's pretty clean. She's so indecisive. High five? No, not with the head. With your paw. High five is with the paw, Luna. Not the head. No. Is this comfortable? Yeah? Comfortable neck scratches? Luna used high five? Yeah, nearly. Okay, now she moved away. Oh, no, she's coming back. She's coming back. No, no. Maybe? She really can't decide. My little indecisive queen. Okay, maybe she's leaving now. Maybe not. I think she's gonna turn around. Oh, she actually left. Okay. Okay, okay. It's a ginger girl cat. That's cool. Most gingers are boys. It's true, actually. Most gingers are boys. You're right. But yeah, she is a girl. She is a girl. Do, 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 do.
Right. Let's return to the Rising Stones.
Pray return to the Rising Stones. Oh?
Admiral, something strange is afoot at the floating city.
Oh. Okay.
Breathe, man. What is it?
Yeah, breathe, man. Breathe, yo.
I think it's best you see for yourself. Please, come with me.
Okay. What's going on? I want to see
What in
too.
the world is that?
Monka? Oh. What is that?
A tower.
Huh.
You can see it too, then? I feared I was losing my wits. One moment I was patrolling as usual, and the next it was just there.
There. Aliens! How did that happen?
Yes? This is she. I am.
I.
I.
Oh.
I'm looking at it.
More people seeing it.
What? Understood. Send the Elder Seed Seer my regards.
Okay.
The communications officer. It seems this isn't the only tower. They've sprung up all across Eorzea.
Oh, there's many of them. 5G towers. They've been spreading.
Nothing more is known. Only that they appear to be of Garlean construction.
Guardian construction.
Our allies on the Alamegan front are on highest alert.
Okay.
Forgive my directness, but would you join them? They may well need the help.
Of course.
Of course, Admiral.
Nice.
make all
I
haste.
knew it. We shall make
My
all
thanks.
haste.
I will return to Limsa to weigh our response.
Okay.
Look for Commander Hext when you arrive in Alamigo. And may the navigators speed you on your way.
Yep. 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 Quest accepted. Futures rewritten. The name of the quest. Interesting. Okay. So we're gonna go and talk to them, I guess. In Alamigo, she said? Alamegan Quarter. By the way, look at my progress. I'm actually so happy. Kobolds soon done. Sahagin is also 3 friendly, so it's, you know, in the last steps at least. Amalja, it still needs a few steps, but that's okay. Heavensward, look at this. Look at this! I only need 1 more day, and I'm done. I can actually do this right now even. Guys, I'm showing you my reputations. Can you stop looking at my gear? Like, you're not supposed to see this. Okay, stop. Cover this part. Don't look at my gear. That's not the point. And then we have Stormblood. Everything done. Need to work on Shadowbringers a bit, though. Yeah. See? The cops are here now. They're gonna imprison you for talking about the wrong things. Oh yeah, we're talking to Lise now. Who needs gear, guys?
Thank you for coming so soon. I'll send for Commander Aldin at once, and we can decide what to do about these infernal towers.
Calling them infernal towers.
Roker Preserve!
Oh, oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that looks so cool. Beautiful. What is this?
It can't be.
Can't be. Look at those wings.
The palace! After them!
That looked beautiful. Did I do the allied quest for Stormblood? Yeah, I believe I did.
You're here, good.
You're here, good. My hand hurts. Oh no.
Well, well,
It's
well,
him!
to be received by such an illustrious cast. Why? Even the hero of the piece is here. I feel quite starstruck.
5G towers are the main cause of smallness.
5G towers? Indeed, the 5G towers are spreading. Zorv's Lays, thank you very much for the 16-month resub. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the Cray Cray guy is here. Cray Cray guy is here.
Is that Asahi?
Yeah.
His body more like. You don't fool
Oh,
us.
she knows. She knows.
Oh, you saw straight through it. Anyone would think you dealt with Asians before. Permit me to introduce myself. I am Fandaniel, and may I say what a pleasure it is to finally make your acquaintance.
Yeah, what a pleasure. What a pleasure. The towers, what are they for? Straight to the question.
My, straight to business is it?
Straight to business
Suit
indeed.
yourself. It is my intention to recreate the final days.
Oh?
To which end I have distributed a collection of rather ingenious devices, or towers, which will, in time, give rise to the grandest of spectacles.
Huh, okay.
The final days? But it was the Asians who labored to prevent them.
You're quite right, though I would expect no less from one responsible for eliminating my unsundered colleagues.
Look at his face. He looks so crazy. Yeah, freaking monka laugh.
Honestly, the three of them were obsessed with restoring the one true world. As a sovereign individual, however, I never had much interest in such things. I mean, why bother when you're just another sundered minion?
Such a good game. FF series is the best.
Crenshin, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Thank you. Did he just wink? Did he? I wouldn't be surprised. Creepy. looks like Annie sometimes. What? I don't look like that. Probably because he is. Yeah, I find it so funny actually. Like Fandaniel is a cray-cray character. And Asahi was also cray-cray. So it's like super cray-cray mixed together. Yeah, very fitting body.
Admittedly, Elidibus was not convinced by that argument, but thanks to you, I'm finally free of his incessant nagging.
Is he actually happy that we got rid of Elidibus?
Free to use my powers as I see fit, to fulfill my heart's desire.
Okay. How lovely.
And my heart's desire is to lay this half-broken world to waste, leaving nary a fleck of dust behind.
Yeah. Always loved destroying worlds.
want such a
Bat
thing?
chest. Yeah, why would you want such a thing, actually?
Because I want wretched creatures who ask such meaningless questions to die. You. And you. And you.
Oh, we got Oprah in the room.
I want you all to die.
Death for everyone.
I want
You
to
and
die
you.
too. Oh, yes. I want to die and take
Oh God,
everyone
he is
with
really
me in
messed
a
up.
paroxysm of pain and suffering.
The small pupils in the big eye.
I'm different, you see.
Oh.
From the ancients who clung to dear life, and from you.
Yeah, I can tell you're different. I can tell you're quite different.
So don't bother trying to reason with me. You
Okay,
will find
no
I
reason.
have no reason, or creed,
At least he
or any
knows.
such tripe. I just want to destroy the world. But please do resist with all your might. It will add to my enjoyment.
Okay. At least he's honest.
Now then, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes peeled, for the curtains have risen on the spectacle to end all spectacles. We, the Telophoroi, shall be your performers, and this very star our stage.
The Telophoroi? Is that a new name? I don't remember what Telophoroi is. Is that a new word? It is new. Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure, because I don't recognize that. Okay. What he calls his faction. Alright. Yeah, the telephone. What is that? Oh my god. Oh, the thing is strong. It wrecked us. What?
Ah, but I nearly forgot. I have a message for you. My esteemed patron, Lord Xenos, eagerly awaits you.
Oh,
at the heart
no.
of the chaos.
No, I don't want to meet Xenos.
While I wish only to destroy the world, he exists solely to relive a certain, transcendent moment with you. And it is for that reason he would reduce all to ash.
Okay, so Fandaniel just wants to destroy everything and kill everyone just cuz. Even including himself. Xenos will kill everything to me. How lovely. Definitely look forward to
Pray see to
meeting
it his
him.
dreams do not go unfulfilled. For if you should disappoint him,
Then what?
my trusty companion here, whom I've dubbed Luna Bahamut, will burn your cities. And
Is this the
everyone
form of Bahamut? Lunar Bahamut will burn your cities and everyone in them. Oh my god. How did he get this creature? The wings look so pretty. I guess we don't know. Smile, yeah, okay. Those wings are cool. Yeah, angry.
My men will tend to the blaze.
Okay. Alright, Raban. Alright, alright. He bought it on Mog Station. Can you actually buy that form as a mount? He found in a dumpster and Mommy Bahamut abandoned it as a bait. Oh, how dare you, Mommy? Thank goodness everyone's safe. We've managed to put out the fire, though not quickly enough to save the garden. Rip garden. Raban, can I leave it to you to send word to the Lions? I'm going to take a unit and investigate the tower. We need to find out what it's for. We'll go with you. No, you won't. You'll rest. From what Morwood tells me, you're due some time off duty. Should we learn anything about the tower, we'll be sure to share it with you. Until then, I want you to rest. Very well, but if you need our help, don't hesitate. And take care, both of you. Yep. Alright, we're going back. Return to Revenant's Soul. By the way, I saw a comment of she didn't recognize him or something like that. Please don't comment things like that. If I don't recognize something and it's important to recognize it, or I really should recognize it, don't state it like that. Then tell me what I should recognize. And if it's not important enough to let me know quick, then don't comment. Friendly reminder that that's the type of comments that makes me not want to play MSQ. So please. It makes me feel bad. And that was Bahamut, yeah. Well, thankfully, Fan Daniel was kind enough to make me realize that. But yeah, so please don't do that. Either tell me if it's important enough to know, or don't comment at all. Please. No, I'm Bahamut. No, I'm Bahamut. You didn't quit FF? No. I took a break from MSQ. Because I was, there would be a lot of comments that would question how devoted I am to the MSQ. Such as, you know, forgetting a face or something. And it came to a point where it became too much and I was feeling anxiety, like putting on the stream. Like I was feeling bad, like just starting the stream. When stream is supposed to be my escape, it became like my worst experience. So that's why I took a break. It's been months now, and I'm happy to be back. But I think it's important to mention when there are comments that would have in the past at least upset me a lot. I'm glad you returned. I'm glad to be back as well. So I didn't mean it that way, but I won't do it again. Yeah, and that's okay. That's okay. Like, that's the thing, like, Bifrost, I know that you're a good guy, so I just want to point out so you can see, like, what kind of things I don't like. What kind of things makes me feel bad. Yeah, like, yeah, if I need to know, remind me, then tell me, right? Then tell me what it was. Like, Annie, by the way, maybe you forgot, but this is blah, blah, blah. And then if it's not, like, important enough to mention it because I'll figure it out later, then let me figure it out later. Basically. So even one comment like that can ruin your mood in one instant? Yes, it can. Because, like, that comment in isolation wouldn't, but when it became a thing where I would have at least one type of comment like that for every little new thing that happened while I was playing the MSQ, in the end it became too much. Because in the end I felt like I'm on exam. When I play MSQ, I'm not playing for fun. what I'm doing is I'm constantly under exam, and I've got teachers in my chat who have to point out everything I forget or I did wrong or like something like that. And I'd never felt so like judged. So yeah, having too many of those over an extended period of time, it became too much for me.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you. Thanks, Yoshi. I appreciate it. But yeah, so now that I've taken a break, I'm not as sensitive as before. I did feel like that comment hit me a little bit. I felt bad for, you know, 5 seconds or something. I didn't want to like talk about it mid like cutscene, but I wanted to mention it after, like to not do comments like that. All right, let's go. Ah, you're back too. Good. We received the reports from the Alliance. Since we're all here, perhaps those who bore witness to the events in Alamigo could treat the rest of us to a first-hand account. Oh, Bitfrost, the point was not to make you feel bad at all. I think it's just important for me to mention it so you know, like, if I thought your intention was bad, I would have timed you out. But I didn't. I know your intention is not bad, but I feel like I have to say it so that you understand for the future. Don't worry about past. Think about the future. Don't worry about past. No sooner do we overcome one problem than another appears. It would all seem tediously predictable, but for the endless variety of our foes. This Fandaniel sounds even more unhinged than his patron. So true. Yep. Unhinged perhaps, but no fool. For all his pantomime theatrics, he gave away little about his plot. We know only that he intends to recreate the final days, and that the towers will somehow facilitate this. He also called his dragon Lunar Bahamut. Let's not forget that little detail. And the creature certainly did resemble the Elder Primal. Yeah, Elise. Look at that, being knowledgeable. That may be. But the fact that an insert to Fandania would suggest they are not one and the same entity. I think it more probable that it is some manner of simulacrum born of Ascian magics. Whatever it is, for now we can but work closely with the Alliance and remain vigilant. I believe that concludes our news. What of yours, Ishtola? Yeah, what has she been doing? I've been to see the Sultana. Knowing how quick the immortal flames are to dispose of their tempered, I judged it best to provide them with the cure first. Okay, fair enough. Wait, knowing how quick the immortal flames are to dispose of their tempered, were they quick to, like, kill them? A lot of FF14 players are fans of FF series in general. Of course, they will recognize stuff sooner or immediately. They need to understand that a lot of people who play FF14 have never played an FF title before, so just because you saw Bahamut once in like Aria, which is like a year ago, doesn't mean you have to recognize it. That's also very true, Sharon. So I played FF7R later, right? And I was surprised to see things that I recognize. Like names of characters as well, not just like the gods, so to speak. But that is also a very good point. For me, these were all new, you know. Like all the different bosses that we fought, which I also saw in FF7, were all new to me when I first played FF14. Oh yes, they did. Signature things to the series. Yeah, and like it felt cool when I played FF7 to recognize that. I was like, oh, wait, I recognize this name, you know? Also, the story itself didn't expect you to instantly recognize it. That's why they had the characters remind you. Yeah, I mean, that's also a huge thing. Like, people forget that there's a reason they discuss this afterwards. It's because they don't expect people to realize. And that's why, and like, Alize didn't say like, oh, and he had a weird version of Bahamut. Instead, she pointed it out like, oh, and let's not forget that he referred to his dragon as Lunar Bahamut, you know? So it's as if, like, she didn't realize either until she heard that, kind of, almost. You know what I mean? It's okay. I like that they do this because I'm a dumbass. Yeah, like, you know, I can be quite dumb too when it comes to stories. I don't remember everything, so it's nice to have the characters remind me. It's also why the devs recommend you replay some content before a new expansion comes out, so player can refresh. Yeah. For sure. Lunar Bahamut is optional boss in FF4 even. Cool. Yeah, so that's another repeat of a character, which is really cool. Oh, really? Good to know. How dare the devs tell me what to play? Yeah, how dare they? How dare they tell me to repeat something I've already done? Oh my god. Good writing will give you subtle reminders of things you may have forgotten. Yeah, absolutely. I think any good authors would do that, and we see it clearly that it's done here as well. It's expecting you to have forgotten, because they have to consider people who take breaks and suddenly come back, right? They have to consider FF14 being people's first FF game. You know, there's a lot of things to consider. And how dare they say it's good to step away from the game and play another game.
And his hypers.
They're deciding my break times too now? How dare they? How dare you? Don't tell me what to do with my time. Also time between patches? Yeah, absolutely. They're definitely expecting people to have forgotten things. That's why they make the characters remind you. I demand tribalism. Yeah, no. I play one game and one game only, and whoever doesn't is not devoted and should uninstall. Okay, let's go. As soon as I had sufficiently recovered, I traveled to Ul'dah and delivered the porxies to her grace, along with detailed instructions on their use. Aw, Nanamo! Nanamo! Yet my visit chanced to coincide with the arrival of some troubling tidings. The Immortal Flames had been on the cusp of agreeing to a truce with the Amalja when negotiations abruptly collapsed. Oh. Okay. The Amalja claim that a number of their kind have been abducted and that men are responsible. Oh no, all the beast tribes are struggling. Not as known of the perpetrators as yet, but as the Immortal Flames went about investigating the abductions, they came upon one of Fandaniel's towers. Oh, so it wasn't... It probably wasn't people then. Like, it was probably... Fandaniel crew. Oh, look at this Lala pointing at the tower. So cute. On the subject of the towers, you may be interested to learn that they are not an exclusively Eurasian phenomenon. According to the Alliance, they have been sighted as far afield as Yansha. Then it would seem reasonable to assume that they're everywhere. We simply have not found them. Well, as you said yourself, we can do little for now, save remain vigilant. And since we're dealing with a dragon, ostensibly at least, I believe it would behoove us to enlist the aid of an authority on such foes. Estinian! Yes, Tataru! Yes, you said the smartest thing here. Good job, Tataru. Very proud of you. Estinian? Now just a moment. If he could be persuaded to lend us his lance, I would be the first to welcome it, but the truth is, we will struggle even to find him. Haha, you let me and Kral worry about that. We'll sniff him out, no matter where he's hiding. Yes, because they are queens! And Alfie's not. Sorry, Alfie. Just not a queen. If indeed he is hiding, we have ways of locating him, regardless. So if there are no objections, we shall depart at once. Tatari is the queen of spies. She's a queen of everything. Everything. Katie Betch, hi in the chat. I'm new here. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I like that. Moogle Wiggle emote. Oh, it's Jay's. That's cool. Well, rather than sitting around, I think I might go to each of the city-states and educate them in the use of the proxies. They would doubtless appreciate it, but might you consider taking a moment to rest before leaving? You'd be fresher for the tasks ahead. Well, my friend, our moment of triumph did not last long. 'Twas ever the way. The world often needs saving. Oh dear, are you not enjoying our adventure? And I really could have done with a rest. Okay, I'll go with oh dear. Come now, I didn't say that. While it may not be the most carefree experience, there is nothing in this world I would rather do than write a new future with you. Write a new future? Why does it sound so romantic? A long future, mind. Oh, a long future as well. Whatever the Telephoroy might hope. We'll stop them, won't we? Together. Yeah, Graha shooting his shot. And look, I'm happy apparently. He loves the Way of Light. Yeah, he's a big fan. He still remembers the old feature, the one you prevented in the first. Yeah. Futures rewritten. Meanwhile, somewhere in the locks. Are we gonna see... Ooh, another tower.
Scouts should have been back by now. I'm gonna go and find them.
Oh no.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
He's gonna collapse, isn't he? Glory be, glory be, glory be. This is very suspicious. Is it tempered? Even worse! What is that? Oh, what? Oh my god, what a cliffhanger. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace. Oh no. Not Xenos.
The piles have been driven as planned, and the first of the beasts has
so
roared
happy.
to life.
The pals have been driven as planned, and the first of the beasts has roared to life. Okay.
Moreover, I am pleased to report that preparations are well underway for the rest. Ere long, chaos shall reign over all the land, as befits the final days.
Okay. Resident Sleeper.
Call it what you will, so long as my friend returns to me, Fang's.
I am not your friend!
Care not.
Fangs bared and claws sharpened.
Of course, my lord. By strange coincidence, your dear friend chanced to be present when I made my declaration.
Yeah, how lovely, Fandaniel, of you to make your declaration.
I took the liberty of informing her that you await her coming, though I confess, I may have singed her a little in the process.
Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes.
And why do you tell me this? Are you in such a hurry to die?
Good question.
Ah, my apologies. I must guard my tongue lest it be the end of me. Though, there is something to be said for such a glorious death. Better to fall to one who has it all than falter before an inferior. Huh. I shall keep it in mind as a contingency.
Better to fall to one who has it all than falter before an inferior. Huh. Does he mean that it would be an honor to be killed by Xenos, basically? Yeah, very mentally stable guy for sure. I think that's what he means.
For now, however, I shall proceed with the plan. My lord.
My lord. Okay. He keeps it nice and ambiguous. Yeah, I don't know. I understood that sentence as if he fails to do a final days, at least he'd be happy to be killed by Xenos, maybe.
One worthy
Maybe not.
of our long-awaited reunion.
Found myself a new weapon, one worthy of a long-awaited reunion. How nice of him. Making sure that he gets a new weapon for our special date. Can't use old weapons. Oh, what? How can he just step on it and it breaks? That was plastic. That was not a real weapon, Xenos. Bad acting. Why break it? Just give me his glam. Wait, and that was 5.4, right? Yeah, I saw you guys say 5.4 complete before the cutscenes. Yeah, 5.4. We did it. Awesome. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.